Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We're going to have a look at the ABUS chain. This chain is a 12mm chain, which I'll measure for you right now. When I measure it here, I'll just zero these down, yep. When I measure it here I get 12 and a half roughly. On that point there I get about 12. So it's a 12mm chain. On the other end here you have a round circle. I'll measure that for you. About 14mm. Internal diameter of that about 50mm. External diameter, we'll say 80mm. One of the features of this particular chain is with this large loop here is that you can get the other half and loop it straight through, meaning that you could just put this around what you wanted, pull it all the way down and then attach this to where you wanted to lock it into. You don't need to put both of these together and then padlock it. So that is a benefit. This chain here is 2.5 meters long. It doesn't look it, but from here all the way around to here is 2.5 meters. So for an example, if you were locking down the back of your motorcycle, you could simply put that through there, and have a loop on that side around the actual wheel, and then you've got all this room where you could go reach over to a fence or a post and then attach that with a padlock. If you are going to use both of these in your padlock, you have to take note of the two sizes there and make sure there's enough clearance from here to here for your padlock to clip on. Putting them both together, you'd probably be best off having about a 30mm clearance because they are quite chunky and large. This is about 4 to 5 kilos, maybe even a little bit more. It is very heavy, it is very solid. The shielding once again is made of this tight webbing material, similar to seat belts. Obviously not the same, exact same material as seat belts, but it feels to be very tightly knitted and very durable. It's branded all the way through with ABUS, and of course they've even branded their name on every link as well. ABUS makes some very good padlocks and some very good chains. Anything ABUS make is of very good quality, so it will last for many years. The finish on this chain is not your standard galvanized. It's some sort of hot dipped, as you can see by the color. So once again it will be resistant to the outdoor conditions and will provide you many years of long use. This is the sort of chain you would want if you have a bike, a motorbike, a bike, car, push bike, generator, anything outdoors where you want it to remain outdoors without people taking it. A chain like this would certainly give them a lot of grief if somebody decided to take it. Most likely resistant to bolt cutters, should be hardened steel. So if you try bolt cuttering, it would be harder than just normal steel, like the chains that you get at the hardware shop. A lot of those chains are just standard steel and galvanized, so this one would be a little bit harder. There is no real easy way to break these. They're all completely welded. Each link is welded. I'll give you a look at the quality on it. Each link is welded on all four sides and ground down. There is no gaps there. There is no excess. So they've done quite a nice job on grinding it, and it's all coated as well. So each and every link is done with the same amount of detail. So it makes quite a nice chain. Same with the circle on this side. You can see where the joint is, but you can see that they've welded it. Sorry, well they've bent it, welded it, rolled it, treated it, and linked them all together. For further information, feel free to email us. Our email is on our website. All these chains are available. This one is 2.5. I do believe they might be on limited supply on these particular ones, but there is other various sizes available. When it talks about the size, generally 12mm, you're always talking about the width here. So if you want a 10mm or an 8mm, there's plenty of those chains available too. All on our website. We will be updating it over the next coming few months. So if you have any queries or you can't find what you're looking for, please email. Thank you.